guys, Ranger Collector 62492 here with another review, and today we're going to be looking at the Legacy Dragonzord. I've been waiting for this ever since it was announced. I'm really excited, so let's go ahead and take it the box first before we crack into this. So this is the box. It's exactly, it'll look good on a shelf next to, if we can get it in here, next to the Megazord box. So as you guys can see, they do look nice together. So that's what they look like. So it's basically the same style packaging, really hard cardboard packaging. Nice picture of the Dragonzord here. You got up at the top, it says it's got metallic paint and die-cast parts. You got that foil Legacy right in writing there. It says Dragonzord, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and it's got an 11-inch articulated tail. So there is the box there. The top just shows the Dragonzord with the Green Ranger. This side of the box has the story of the Power Rangers right there, so you guys can pause and read. And then, of course, the other side is the secret of the Power Zords, and then a stats card for the Dragonzord. In the back, it just says Dragonzord up the top. It says got metallic paint, die-cast parts. It's got the Dragonzord there, and it shows it can combine with the Legacy Megazord, and it says articulated tail. So, yeah, that is basically the box. Now let's bring in the Dragonzord himself. Ta-da! There we go. So here's the Dragonzord. Just amazing. I'm going to try to get up as close as I can with this because my lighting isn't so good. But as you guys can see, this is the Dragonzord right here. Very nice. Where all the stickers used to be, it's sculpted in. Nice paint apps. So very cool. Mouth opens and closes. And then the antenna piece does move up and down just like the original. What's new about this, the arms or the hands do swivel right here, and then they sort of they move in and out. Of course, it's got knee articulation, but it's hindered because of the back portions right here. So that's basically it. Oh, we can't forget about this tail here. Everybody found this as an unexpected thing. You guys see this right here, the tail usually would be stiffen out like this, but these are actually in on 6 ball joints, including the tail tip here, which it looks amazing, really cool. So as demonstrated in a lot of other videos, this thing has a lot of articulation in the tail, so it's got a lot of movement, and it's definitely an amazing feature for the Dragonzord. The sculpting detail on the bottom, they replaced all their lightning bolts because, you know, Bandai had a lightning bolt fetish. They replaced all the lightning bolts with show accurate designs with the Zoo Ranger symbol on the bottom of the feet, as well as the Japanese style sculpting around the waist here and right here where lightning bolts would usually be. So definitely this is definitely the best representation of the Dragonzord. And for those of you that are wondering, this is him compared to the Legacy Megazord. So, I'll move it back real quick. So the scale on these two are definitely pretty close, I would say. Yeah, they're pretty nice together. So, yeah, a lot of people have asked, no, this does not have electronics. A lot of people think that it should have been. you know, tinkered with and had some electronics, like some new Dragonzord noises and stuff like that. But unfortunately, they did not. But still, this is like the best representation of the Dragonzord that has been released, and I'm very, very happy to own it. Now, we're going to combine this with the Legacy Megazord. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine this with the Legacy Megazord. So what you're going to do with the Dragonzord real quick is you're going to remove the tail and drop the Dragonzord. Open it and scrape anything. Yeah, he's very top heavy, so he's gonna fall without the tail for its support. So yeah, this is the tail, and I've already showed this recently earlier in the video. So yeah, it's got a lot of points of articulation here, and all it does with the ball joints is just snap into place, which we'll use that later on in the review. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to pull this apart just like in the original and take out the chest portion. Trying to anyway. So he's going to be all flimsy real quick, so just take out the chest portion. I forgot to show this earlier. This is the crotch piece. I had a problem trying to get this off at first, but it does come off for those of you that are wondering. So yeah. Anyway, one thing before I get back into this, I immediately thought I broke something when this happened. So this thing actually has a point of articulation in itself. I'm trying to get a good lighting source on here. So this just it pops out in and out. So I think this is just to extend for the tail. And then of course this panel right here, so you guys can see it like flips down to reveal the handle piece for the Dragonzord battle mode. So if you guys can see right there, it's that little tab piece right there. So we'll put that aside. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to drop the hands. God, I'm already fucking up this review. Excuse my language. There we go, just a second. Gotta put the hand back in. Okay, so yeah, the hands, they do tend to pop off really easily. So, this is pretty simple. All you would do is just fold the hands in like so, just like you would in the original. And then, let's see, I think I'm going to go ahead and we're going to form the mode that it just sits on top of the Megazord real quick, because it makes sense. So all you would do is flip this panel up. Now, I should mention that you wouldn't just flip this panel. There's also a secondary panel, as you guys can see right there. You would just flip both those up. So it's got two different panels that are attached to each other to allow these to fold in, like so. And there you go. So you would just do that. By the way, I forgot to mention, the legs, or the feet, they got a ankle pivot for side to side. So yeah, I forgot to show that to you guys. I'm kind of in a hurry because I got to go somewhere in a minute, and I told my mom to hang on just a second. So anyway, what you would do with this is, you guys can see right here, at least it looks like it. Someone told me there were some panels that folded out. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm watching other people's reviews and trying to figure this out at the same time. So, of course, when you use the Megazord, fold the horns back, and all you would do is sit this on top. So, basically, that is it. A lot of people told me that this sort of is a pain keeping together because the feet, they always like to fall. So I haven't really had that problem yet. They are pretty heavy because they are die cast. So the feet are die cast, as well as these shoulder pieces right here. They are die cast, so that's what makes this very very heavy. So let me go ahead and bring this forward so you guys can see in detail. So I'm trying to get a good lighting source for you guys, because I know a lot of people are going to be pissed off that it's pretty dark on video, but it's raining outside. So, but that is basically what this thing looks like. So let me do rotation on here. So yeah, that is basically the Dragonzord, Mega Dragonzord, whatever you want to call it. So, anyway, let's go ahead and take this apart, and we'll go ahead and form the Dragonzord in fighting mode. Alright guys, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to combine him with the Legacy Megazord. So the thing is, first thing you need to do is, take away his accessories. So we'll remove the sword. There, and the Mastodon head, of course. And then you want to take off the, might need to move this over a little bit, shouldn't we? You need to remove the pterodactyl head, and what you want to do is take off the Mastodon portion of this, and we're going to set him aside. So set the Mastodon aside, and the saber-toothed tiger and triceratops. So Tyrannosaurus gets to go over there by himself. So we'll leave those there. Now, Dragonzord, you're basically going to do the same thing when you combine the Mega Dragonzord. Is you're going to rip the tail off without knocking the camera over. And we'll set that aside as well. And then we're just going to fold all this out, remove the chest piece. You're going to snap all this back together, like so. Fold the hands in. And then just bring these apart. These will connect together, like so. And you have that going on there. And then again, double articulated panels, so you want to get those both up to put the knees in, so you have that going on there. And now I'm having problems with the legs or the feet falling because of the weight, but you have that going on, so set that aside. We're going to take the saber-toothed tiger and the triceratops, and we're going to plug them in so you guys can see the Zord Builder ports right here. You just snap them in like so. I'm already messing this up, guys. Been gone such a long time. Okay, so we got that going on there. We're going to move this back a little bit. There we go. And then you want to take the Mastodon portion and plug it in like so. And the side pieces, they will snap in. And then all you would do now is fold the headpiece down. And there you have the Dragonzord in fighting mode. And I'm going to get up close for you guys because again the lighting is terrible. But this is the Dragonzord in fighting mode. You guys can see right there. So there he is. He looks pretty nice. So there we go. And then of course we get the tail tip piece. He does come with his staff right here. So you guys see right there. You would just plug this on top here. First extend this out. Just plug it in like so. And you guys can see right here these two holes. These will just tab in like so. And there you have the staff. And it's top heavy. Maybe, hang on just a second, guys. Huh, this is rather confusing. Oh. He's supposed to hold it, but the thing doesn't like to stand. But basically, there you go. And this thing is pretty tall. The tail, from the top down, it's pretty tall. So, yeah, that's basically it. Now, something I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. He does come with 2 extra pairs of hands. These are more of a relaxed hand type. This allows for the hand to curve like this instead of the ones that are ready to fire. But a lot of people tell me not to use these because they do not go into the Dragonzord's chest, this piece right here, and yeah, I don't want to use them if I'm going to forget that these are put together, so I just figured I'd show you guys that it does come with 2 extra pairs of hands. But anyway, guys, that's my review of the Legacy Dragonzord. I'm sorry it wasn't really professional today. I'm still trying to recover from surgery and kind of in a hurry, but yeah, that is the Legacy Dragonzord. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.